Oh my gosh. I had a video and then somebody called me and it was a scammer, and it seems like I do not know how to put videos together in to make one. And I know there's a lot of YouTubers that probably have a way of doing that, but I have no idea how to do it. So we're gonna start over. I I was I made a few videos where I showed how I made my homemade garlic bread, and I had this is homemade mac and cheese from Easter. It's Wednesday now, but it's gotta be eaten. So hopefully I don't get no interruptions again, because I really do not know how to put 5 videos into one. I mean, I made about a few videos already, and I'm like, that's another thing I need to attempt to figure out YouTube and try to get like 5 videos into one and make it short somehow. All that editing, and I don't know how to do vlogging or editing or whatever, and I watch YouTube videos of it, and I'm like, huh? I'm like this, huh? I'm like, because I'm not that great with technology. I'm really not. I mean, I was isolated since I was a child. But anyways, I can tell you more about myself later on in another video, but I'm going to just go with the mukbang right now. So, again, homemade garlic bread, which is really, really good. I love the burnt. I really do. And then I'm sorry. And then I got my homemade mac and cheese from Easter. If you watch, I think her name is Cafe Haley or Cafe Hallie. She makes really good homemade butters. But this was her recipe. She made homemade chicken stock. I just went and bought chicken broth, and I made the mac and cheese with her recipe with store bought chicken broth. I'm not gonna do well. Actually, I think she used turkey neck bones to make a turkey broth. It was for Thanksgiving, so but since this was Easter, I just made the same mac and cheese. It is so good. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, the soda. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Um, but she shoot, I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. Well, let me just eat my lunch. If you hear scratching noise, that's my cat scratching at walls. I don't know why she does it. It's weird. She has a little scratch post. She doesn't use it. She uses the wall. She's a weird cat. And here she comes. What are you doing, Gigi? Hmm? I thought she was gonna come behind the couch, but she went towards the kitchen. Probably can go eat more food. Yep, her and I eating lunch. And just so you know, this wasn't a big plate. I can't do big plates like most people do. And it's just, I'm like, how do they eat all that? I don't want to gain weight, so my most important thing is to make these videos to help, tempt me to lose weight. But since I haven't eaten all day and I've got leftovers, I need to eat my leftovers. And then, usually at nighttime is when I eat a little bit healthier. I'm thinking of making shrimp tacos tonight with my romaine lettuce as my taco shell. Oh, they're really good. They're really, really, really good. I'm over here looking at my cats. I have a lot of cats. I have a lot of cats. I have a pregnant dog. If you hear hissing, that's Hissy. That's her name, Hissy. That's all she does. And she's mean. She's mean to the other cats. Well, not all of them. Maybe 2 or 3 of the cats. Yes, I have 7 cats. Technically 8, but one lives outside. He doesn't like me. He just comes over to get food. So I'm like, fine, I'll just feed him. As long as he stays outside, whatever. Airplane flying by. I'm almost done. I was like butter and garlic juice coming down my chin. It's irritating me. And you know what I forgot? A napkin. Usually I have a washcloth, but I forgot it. I'll be right back. Okay. I resumed it. Oh. This table's up my way. Trying to get my feet in between it. Ooh. See what's behind me? That is my custom-made tulips, purple. I love purple and I love tulips, and you can see up there it says Mom. And then we have the what is it? Ostrich egg. Ostrich egg, my husband's skull, and what's the other 2? What are those? Oh, in the middle, you can't really see it. Well, not in the middle, but next to the ostrich egg. They are 2, well, maybe another video I can record certain stuff that I have around my house. But my husband made those right there. Yeah, do it that way. He didn't make them. He had them custom made. And I went in there to go get a towel. He's laying on the bed watching probably cops on YouTube. He's I mean, I kind of get it, but just he watches them constantly, almost every single day. And he's on his hour lunch break right now, and he came in and ate some of my food and drank some of my soda. But I know he probably went and got Taco Bell or a taco truck, wings, I don't know. Unless I make something, like I'll make him lunch and then I'll tell him like, okay, I got your lunch made, and he'll come home and he'll eat. I'm almost done, and I'm gonna turn the video off in probably a couple minutes. I don't want it to go. Ooh, I'm at 9 minutes. I didn't know it was gonna be that long. And hold on. I'm like Magic Mikey. I have to have at least a towel, or I do not like food on my face. It irritates me. You see some of those mukbangers with the cheese sauce? I mean, I like cheese sauce, but I'm not gonna load my food all up in it, and then it gets all over here. I'm like, oh, it just irritates me. Just like with my fingers. I've always been that way. Ever since I was a kid. If I'm wearing long sleeves, my sleeves gotta go up. I think somebody's coming. What?
Are you still on it?
Okay. Are you going to check the mailbox? Or
I'm gonna go out.
you going back to work? Okay. Well, come give me a kiss on camera. You're like, oh my god. Love you. Bye, baby. Where's Lily? Okay. Lily is our pregnant dog. She's gonna be having a baby soon, and I will probably record that too. He came home. He usually takes about an hour, maybe a half hour break, and then he'll go back out and do more work and stuff. And anyway, so he came home for a tiny bit, relaxed on the bed. That's why he come out. He's all like, "You still doing the video?" And I'm like, "Yes." He's hilarious. I love him. I'll probably start. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It depends on him. I mean, that's why I asked him, like, "You want to give me a kiss in front of the camera?" And I guess he was okay with it. If he said no, then I would just had you staring at my wall while I would go over there and give him a kiss and hug goodbye. If he doesn't want his face in the camera, I will respect that. I finished my plate. All gone. No more. It was really good. Maybe later. I gotta go do some work. I'm gonna do some Instacart, maybe a few orders. Come home. What time is it? I can't see. I need to fix that clock over there. Yeah, it's like an hour off, but because of my light. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Anyways, this is my light. Up on the ceiling. It's a nice one, and that's what you see. All that right there. The chain to hold it up there. My husband hung it up there like that, and it's got the plug that's behind the couch, and there's a little switch right here, and I just turn it on and off. Makes it easier. But anyways, the light is shining onto the clock that I can't see the time. Maybe I can look at it right here, see what time it is. I just saw 40%. My phone. Oh, looked at the wrong one. It's 3:11. So, I don't like to eat after 8, and I don't My mind is off right now. Oh, I try not to go 4 hours of extended without eating. My nutritionist said in between maybe 2-3 hours at least, try to snack on nuts or fruit, something a little healthy, and just a tiny bit. So what I usually keep in my car is granola or nuts. I like cashews. So when I'm out on the road, like doing Instacart, DoorDash, whatever, I'll snack on them like a little handful. I try to keep track of the time, but today has been a sluggish, lagging day because of yesterday and last night. So I woke up late, and it's actually after 2 p.m. I have to tell you my routine. I'll do those in other videos, but on certain days like today, I don't have a routine. It's because either I was up late, I have a pregnant dog, dealing with her, trying to make sure she's going outside constantly to go to the bathroom, baby's sitting on that bladder, and she's still pooping and peeing in my house too. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I woke up to her whining at me, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I was like, well, I let her out, and I came back in. I'm like, why am I smelling that? Of course, this morning she pooped and peed on my carpet. I'm like, I was so offended with my mother-in-law. She bought me this, what is it, like pet stain remover cleaner stuff, and all I had was cats. And I'm like, my cats don't, they have a litter box, so my cats don't make messes in the house, except in the litter box. So I'm like, I was offended that she bought me that. And that was like 3-4 years ago. We've been married for 4, been together for 12. We moved in here in 2019. It was the year of 2019 on Christmas. I'll just go with that. And that was our first Christmas here. And she gets me that for Christmas, and I was like, I just be like, oh, I love it. You know, I don't want to hurt people's feelings, but I hated it. But now that I got the dog, oh my gosh, the stain remover thing is working. So I'm okay with it. I've had the dog. She was found by my friend's cousin, and she had, I was gonna say she had puppies. She hasn't had puppies yet. No, I found her and didn't know she was pregnant. And I got her on February 16th, and I remember that day because I did something special for my husband on Valentine's Day. And then 2 days later, because I told him that, if you notice on Facebook or in one of those other videos, they have a heart-shaped taco tray. I can eat tacos every single day. I love, especially chicken. I love chicken tacos. I do love shrimp, but I like shrimp in other different dishes. For some reason, the flavors of the shrimp in the shrimp taco, and it has to be a really good shrimp. It has to be really good from a taco truck. But some, they have like these little big, huge, round flour tortillas. It's like, I don't seem to care for that. And so I prefer chicken tacos anyways. So, and I love chicken, but that day on February 16th, my husband went to the taco truck and told him to, you know, what I wanted. And then I told him, I said, I don't care what you put in the middle, like put limes and cilantro, whatever, the toppings, salt, jalapenos, or just, he was thinking of doing a rose. So he went, and no, he didn't buy the roses yet. He wanted to get it first. That way he could snip them off and then put them in the middle of the heart-shaped taco, which, you know, would have been really, really cute. And I was like, I don't care. I said, just give me like 4, or just 4 chicken or 8 chicken tacos, like whatever, how many can fit in there, and just do half of it, you know. Or, you know, we have a son too, so it's like, I mean, we're all gonna just sit down and eat the tacos, but the only point was I wanted to take a picture of it. So this taco truck, my husband even showed him on his phone. I was probably at work, but he showed them on his phone what type of, you know, taco shape heart shape of tacos supposed to be in it. And they're like, oh yeah, we could do that. We could do that. He calls me up and he's like, I am so mad. I'm not happy about this. I told him what I wanted, but he was like, you'll see. And when he comes home and I see him coming in with the bags in like styrofoam containers, and I'm like, I think I know what they did. They just probably made a heart shape. That's what I was thinking. They made a heart shape in the styrofoam. Or they just gave it to us like that. Plus, he bought beans. They didn't even give him his beans and rice. And, well, no, I don't think he bought rice. I think he did. I think he did buy beans and rice. So, comes home, and I have a picture of it. If there's a way I could show it, I don't know how, but come home and start opening up my tacos, which he had 4 shrimp and 4 chicken tacos for me. I was like, okay, even better. What they did was they took the corn tortilla and they cut a heart in all of the corn tortillas. My husband said he paid $55 for 16 tacos, rice and beans, and whatever your size, salsa, limes. We had limes, salsa, salt, jalapenos. But yeah, 16 tacos and rice and beans, $55. That's not what we asked for. So when they cut it out, they made a heart shape, and I even took a picture of it. And I'm like, see, this is my heart shape. And 1 corn tortilla, not 2. Usually it's always on 2 corn tortillas. 2 small little street taco corn tortillas. There was only 1 corn tortilla. I was like, are you kidding me? I'll never go there again. So, as I'm in the process of eating my tacos, I get this phone call about a dog. I've been wanting a dog for a while. And I'm like, okay. I told her, I said, well, let me finish eating and I will come and see her tonight. And I'll probably take her home. So, she probably got pregnant on Valentine's Day. Who knows? Love is in the air. And she's due any day. It is already April 12th or the 13th. My brother just sent me this message right now. Said, hold on, I can see it. It says potato churros with cheese sauce. That sounds gross. And tastemade.com. Whoever posted that is probably on YouTube. I'm kind of curious what it looks like, but well, maybe it's like a French fry. They just call it potato churros with cheese sauce. I don't know. I am not a fan of the cheese sauce. I like cheese sauce, but not with all that dipping. I gotta get going. I gotta go to work for a little while, and then I'll come home, and I gotta go get me some vitamin waters. Well, hopefully, as I'm doing Instacart, I can go to Food for Less and get my vitamin. Well, Safeway is better. I don't like to shop at Safeway because they're expensive, but sometimes they have sales, and so I do the sales. So I'll come home and try to show you how I make my shrimp tacos, at least just the shrimp. And I'll probably do a video of that, a little bit here and there, and probably upload it. But I'll try my hardest. I didn't know I was gonna go on for 24 minutes, but I ended up talking a little bit. So I will just try my hardest, try to make it. My goal is 10 minutes. That's it. 10 minutes. Tops. No longer. But anyways, I'm gonna drink this down, finish it, and I see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye all. I don't know if I can finish it.